Today I'm going to show you how Simple Mat works. Simple Mat is a replacement for Thin Set, and Thin Set is what adheres your tiles to the wall. This is like a double-faced adhesive. It's smooth on one side with glue on the other. I'll show you that here in a minute when we start getting it stuck on here. This can be used for backsplashes, tub surrounds, shower surrounds. It can also be used on countertops, walls. You cannot put a tile on it that weighs any more than 7 pounds, but you can go up to an 8x8 tile, just provided that it weighs less than that 7 pounds. Let's get this stuff installed. Hi everybody, I'm Jim Dirdorf and this is Detroit DIY. This is what the Simple Mat looks like out of the box. It has got glue on one side, spaced out, every 1/4 inch apart or something like that. And then on the other side is just a smooth layer of adhesive that grabs onto your project. As you can see how they've got that glue on there. And then it just has white paper on the back for the adhesive. We're going to cut this to size and then get it on here. I recently installed some stairs, and the stairs were not supposed to have risers. Once it was all finished, my customer decided that they did want risers. So this is what they chose for their risers, was tile. And this is a little unorthodox because typically risers are installed before the steps, and in this case I'm having to install them after the steps. So sometimes good planning is key, but either way we'll get it done and make it look nice. So I need to cut these to this width. So I've got my razor knife here, and I'm just going to put it underneath, line it up with the edge, and cut it with the razor knife. There we have it. I'm going to do the exact same thing with the second one, and then I'm going to cut it to length the exact same way. Now that I have them cut to length, it's very important that we make sure there's no dust on our wood, nothing to interfere with that adhesion, whether it be wood or your wall or whatever you're putting it on, where there's no interference with adhesion. Just get it all nice and clean. In fact, if you're putting it on a painted surface, I would recommend cleaning that painted surface with a nice cleaner like TSP or something like that, to get it, to bust the glaze and just make sure that you get real good adhesion to the wall. Now that we've got this nice and dust free, we are ready to put the Simple Mat on this piece of wood. And we are going, this side is for the tile and this side is for your wall or whatever you're attaching it to. So we are going to use the white paper side, peel it off like so. Then I just want to focus on a corner and kind of get that corner stuck in place, and then just go straight down one edge since I know I'm square. And there we have it. Now the second piece of backing is a little bit difficult to get off. They overlap them a little bit, making one piece really easy. So you'll have to use a razor knife or maybe a nice fingernail for you ladies and get this thing going. And then the same thing when you set the second half down, is just keep it on that edge, press it into place. There you have it. I'm going to get this next piece on. And there's a piece of plastic over the top of this glue that will peel off when we're ready to put the tile on. I'll get this next piece on and we're ready for tile. For your tile, it's going to be the same thing. This tile has been dry cut, so I'm just going to get some dust off the front of it. And then I'm also going to get this back side wiped off really good. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Now we're going to take this first piece of outer plastic and peel it right off. And this stuff is really sticky, so it grabs a hold, and it grabs a hold pretty quick. If you were to set the whole thing on and not have it aligned right, you could potentially peel it off, but it's not easy. So I want to make sure that I'm lined up really good. I'm just going to lay this outside edge down right across my line and then just drop it on. My alignment's good. Press it into place. So this consists of 4 pieces. So I'm going to put this one on next. Get it all cleaned off. And the same thing, now I'm just going to start right in and get it flush with the edge. Get my gaps good. Make sure I stay flush with the edge. And set it into place. Sometimes the tile is not on the netting quite right, and you can push individual tiles around and they'll hold, which is nice. Now I haven't peeled this off yet, so this side still is not attached. We'll do that right here in a minute. Let's get this piece on. So you can actually see how much quicker this is than using thin set. Now this isn't the answer for every tile job, but it is the answer for some. And it's a good answer for a DIYer that doesn't want to mess with thin set. Alright, now that those are stuck in place, I'm just going to lift these up. Peel this last piece off of here. Set one down at a time, make sure they're lined up right. There we have it. Now we'll put this last piece on. We'll spin it around. I also like to look for any issues back here when I'm wiping it off. I found one that had like a big glob of glue or something between the tile and the mesh, and I was able to just cut the mesh and flip it out of the way. Otherwise it would have held it up. Something you need to watch for anytime you're using tile with this mesh on it. And then we have the exact same thing here, where we're just going to get our gaps correct. And work it into place. A little bit off. See, it came loose pretty easy right there. And that's key to not sticking the whole thing into place. And there we have it. It is installed. It's on there plenty good. It's not falling off. And over time, it will just get better. Especially, I'm going to stack them up and before I thin set them so that I have the weight. I've already got 11 of them stacked over there, so now I'm just going to reverse the order, put this one on the bottom, and then we'll get them all to where I know they're adhered very well with the weight of the others. There we have it, just that easy. The Simple Mat also comes with a handy set of instructions that kind of will guide you along in getting your tile on and not having any mistakes. I'll also provide a link down in the description for you to get some of this simple mat if you'd like. If you use that link, it costs you no extra. However, I do make a small percentage. I like how these have turned out, and tomorrow I'll be grouting them all up and getting these things installed. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider doing so. That's all we got for this time, and remember to always respect the power of your power tools. We'll see you soon.